Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kay and over here we do beauty related videos, and if that sounds like something that tickles your fancy, please be sure to subscribe. So today, as you can see by the title, we're going to be creating this soft glam using only drugstore and affordable products. And if you end up liking this, please be sure to like as well, like actually like thumbs up. I'm trying to get my videos picked up by the algorithm again because my videos have taken a huge nosedive. But yeah, I know that I still have a few of you out there supporting me, so please show me some love and let's just get into the tutorial.
Tell her walk, Blot. Who killing them in the UK? Everybody gonna say UK.
So I'm priming my face with Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot. I haven't used this in ages, but this used to be my favorite primer. I still really love it, but well, we'll have to see. But from what I remember, I still really love it, but I've just been trying some new things and falling in love with other things. But yeah, this primer is really good for letting your makeup last all day and filling your pores, especially if you're not like super oily. But if you're like oily-ish, then yeah. So I'm gonna color correct using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Chestnut. This is like my skin tone, but just a little bit more red. Some people go darker, some people go more orange, some people go with something that's the skin tone but a little bit more peach, a little bit more orange. And yeah, that's just what I'm doing now. This is the first time I'm using this to color correct and I'm hoping it's going to go well. We'll see. I like using this concealer when I'm going for like a no makeup look. I just pop on this concealer and brows and everything and I go. But yeah, if you guys want to see like a simple glam or a no makeup look, let me know, because like I've really been itching to do makeup recently. Like it's been in my soul. Like every day at work I'm like I can't wait to do this. But yeah, for some reason I'm in such a good mood today, so hopefully this is going to be a nice and interesting video. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with an old fave, everybody's drugstore fave. So this is what that foundation looks like. This is the NYX Born to Glow foundation in the shade Cappuccino. So recently I have been getting into a bit more high-end makeup, and I'm looking into getting into more luxury makeup too, trying to find brands that I really like. Dior is one that I'm very interested to try. But yeah, I've been missing using my drugstore makeup because if anybody knows, I'm a drugstore babe, so I'm trying to get back into my drugstore faves because like drugstore be hitting sometimes. Like as much as some people don't like to believe it, drugstore hits sometimes. This foundation hits every time. Look at me, beautiful. So to highlight, I'm going to use the same concealer but in the shade Deep Caramel. And then I'm going to go into cream contour, and I'm going to use the black Opal foundation in the shade Suede Mocha. I haven't had a frontal in ages, and like I'm really loving the freedom of doing this to my forehead. So today I'm going to do something I rarely do because I find it difficult to do, but I'm trying. I want to learn. It's time for me to grow. I'm going to try and cream contour my nose. So I'm just going to take a brush, like a little tiny concealer brush. I'm going to go into the foundation like this. And then I'm going to just go for it. Ooh, ciao. Okay. It looks absolutely insane, but let's trust the process. Why do I love it? Oh my gosh, it looks good. Oh my god, I love it! Need a little bit on the base of my nose too. I love doing this because it feels like it gives me like a lovely cute button nose, something similar to scissor. That's like the look I'm going for here. I know that scissor does it here too, but I don't think that's for me. One day I'll try it and see, but like for now, I'm not at that level of experimentation yet. So just to further snatch that up a little bit, I'm gonna go into my another e.l.f. hydrating camo concealer, and this one is in the shade Neutral Tan, and this is the lightest of them all. I'm gonna try and use this to just and as much as I'm not the biggest fan of leaving my concealer to sit, I am going to attempt to exercise patience and allow this to sit. Hopefully the results are buzzing, but we shall see, we shall see. So it's been about a minute and I'm just gonna blend this out. Scared. I hate layering concealers because like matte concealers especially tend to like lift off when you layer them or when you leave them on too long, so that's why I get scared. But because it's hydrating and because it's hydrating, we're gonna see, and I see a lot of people doing this and getting away with it, so oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. So I'm just gonna take that brush that I used to do my nose contour to blend it out and just kind of reinstate it a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just gonna do a bit of back and forth to try and get this how I want it. So far the skin is looking exceptional. I'm in love. Today I'm trying a new contender. So this is the I Heart Revolution Banana Chocolate Powder. I've heard so many good things about it from my good sis Miss Sis and also from Tammy, so I'm gonna try it out and see. Hopefully this does me some justice, but it smells like chocolate kind of, but it kind of smells like chalk. Off the bat, one thing I do like about it is the fact that it's like, it's got a yellow undertone, but it's not yellow like Sasha. Sasha has like traumatized me. Sasha has traumatized me, so every time there's a yellow powder, I'm like always a little bit iffy about it. But this is going on really, really nice. Like brightening, but not yellow. This looks beautiful. I like it. I also purchased the shade Banana, which smells divine. It literally smells like banana milkshake. But I feel like it might be a little bit too light for me. But I think on days where I'm going for that bright highlight like I usually do, I'm kind of turning down these days. But like when I am going for a bright look, I think that would be great. And if you are lighter than me, I would say go for the Banana. It smells so good. And I will still be using it. I will. So yeah. This powder, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Like I look so smooth and poreless, it's insane. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see. Are you seeing what I'm seeing with this powder? Stunning. I'm sure you guys are all aware this is my favorite powder. Oh my god, I love this powder so much. I'm so sad that it's discontinued, and all I want is there to be a powder on the market that's like this, new and fresh and different. This is a dupe for the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and yeah, there's that, and I could go back to that, but I want something new. I want something different. So I hope they either come back with this or something else comes out like this. But yeah, if I do run out of this, I guess I will have to go back to the MAC. This is the NYX No Filter powder in the shade Sand. And if you're curious what brushes I'm using, for the most part I'm using Peaches and Cream brushes, and they are also quite affordable. She does bundles, so yeah, I'll say check them out. But I use like a whole host of different brushes. All my brushes are like really cheap, either from AliExpress or from Peaches and Cream or from Morphe. And for bronzer, I'm going to go into the Morphe glamabronze in the shade Phenom. This is my favourite bronzer so far, well at the moment, but I really do love it. Ooh, look at that. And it's not too dark. Oh my gosh. Stunning. And then for blush, I'm going to use a mixture of Jaded and Cliche from XX Revolution. Let me show you the shades. So Jaded is like a blood orange, while Cliche is like a traditional orange. Both very, very beautiful. So I'm going to start off with Jaded, like high up here. And then towards the apples of my cheeks, I'm going to use Cliche. I'm just going to use my beauty blender to just like mesh my highlight and my blush together. I don't want it to be much large gaps. I just want everything to like blend in seamlessly to one another. I know it looks crazy now, but blush fades, so that's why I put a lot on, so that when everything is all said and done, you can still see my blush. I love blush, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also gonna put a bit of that on the tip of my nose. Or a lot. Or a lot. And then I'm gonna go off camera and do my brows, and then I'll be right back and we'll go through eyeshadow together. So I'm back and my eyes are primed. Let's get into this eye look. So I'm gonna be using my beloved Velvet Rose palette from Revolution. I was gonna say Huda Beauty, but yeah, this is from Revolution. I've had it for ages. I used to use it all the time, and this is my go-to palette for soft glam. So the colors are really rich and beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm gonna start off with this color here. I'm just gonna use that in my crease just to start giving my crease a little bit of shape. That's my first transition color. Because that color is like a nice cool tone color, it gives like a perfect shadow, and it gives me the illusion of not having hooded eyes, because I really do. I really do. Let's just be hooded. And then I'm gonna go in with the same brush, and I'm gonna give it a little bit of depth and a little bit of warmth with this shade here. It's very red, but that is what we're going with. These colors are quite pigmented, more pigmented than you'd think, so I'll say go lightly and build from there. I'm focusing it on the outer edge, and I'm just dragging it in slightly, like very softly when I drag it in here. And then we're going to go in with the lid color, which is going to be this beautiful beige here. I'm just going to slap that all over my lid. Then I'm going to take a more compacted brush, and I'm going to go into this dark brown here, and I'm just going to use it on my outer V, and then you just create a V shape with it. So I'm going to blend some of those shades in my lower, what is this place called? I don't remember, but I'm gonna do that, do liner, do lashes, and I'll be right back. So I'm back, the lashes are on, everything is done. I added a little white, it wasn't white, it was like a nude eyeliner thing in my in my bottom waterline just to make it pop a little bit more. And yeah, I'm gonna use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I haven't used this in a while, but I miss it. I used to love this off, but yeah. And then for highlight, I'm going to go into Nimbus from XX Revolution. This is a very, very beautiful highlighter that ends up looking like it's you, it's your skin, you're the one that's glowing. So yeah, I really love this, and here it goes. And my skin is a bit wet, I'm trying to be careful. So yeah, you see that glow? How beautiful and natural is that? I love it. And then just to further blend everything in, I'm going to go in with my powder brush and just press everything in just so everything is super blended. I almost feel like going in with extra contour today, but I shall not. So I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Urban Cafe lip liner. Look how tiny it is. So you can tell I love this. And then for lipstick, I'm going to go into Nude Embrace by Maybelline. This almost feels like a day to leave it matte because it looks so good, but I said almost. So I'm going to gloss it up, and I'm going to gloss it up using my Makeup Revolution Hydra Bomb in the shade Element. That's a clear gloss, but obviously I use it so much that it's turned this beautiful color. Actually, it's turned like a nice brownie nude, but yeah, it still goes on clear, and this lip gloss is bomb. So this is the finished look. The gloss is glossing and I wholeheartedly recommend it. But guys, let me know what you think about this look. I really had fun creating this look. I had been craving doing this look, and I'm glad I finally got to do it. So let me know what you think in the comment box. I love to converse with you guys, and I'd love to see you in the next one. So please make sure you're subscribed. Bye.